What's up guys, SkittleRampage here. So tons of new Funko Pops just leaked out, including 7 Deadly Sins, and they look pretty good. Now we also do have shipping updates, new drops happening soon, restocks, and more. So let's check it out. Hey guys, welcome back to another video and happy Tuesday to you. So today we have lots of Funko news to go over. I know, more Funko news, but some really great stuff today that is set to be announced tomorrow. Of course, before we jump into all that, we do have our question of the day, and that is, do you own any signed Funko Pops? And which one is your favorite? Let me know in the comments. So some of my favorites include my Christian Bale signed Batman, as well as my Andrew Garfield signed Spider-Man. Even though his signature isn't really that great, I just love the fact that I have a signed Spider-Man pop. Now today I do want to switch things up and I want to talk about our general news and updates that we have before all of the brand new stuff. So firstly, over on the Funko shop, they have lots of new things in stock right now if you do want to pick them up. So check this out. We do have the Nerd Flocked Hello Kitty, as well as Denki Kaminari, also an Amazon exclusive. They also do have the Tenya Ida glow-in-the-dark exclusive, as well as some of the new Interview with a Vampire Pops, and the Werewolf by Night Marvel Funko Pops. Now, a few other Pops include the new My Hero Academia set of Commons, as well as some of the new Barbie Pops. And a ton of other new Pops are in stock, so make sure to head over to Funko's new section. Now, speaking of the Funko shop, we do have 2 upcoming exclusives set to drop fairly soon here. So first up from Overwatch, we do have Echo here with the Hot Rod skin. I think this one turned out really great, to be honest. Though, I do not want to dive too much into Overwatch. I just want to collect the characters that I like. But it does look like about 10,000 pieces for Echo is loaded up on the Funko shop right now, set to be dropped fairly soon, I'd imagine. Don't worry guys, I don't really expect this one to sell out, so if you want to get it, it should be fairly easy. Now another exclusive that may drop very soon here and is preloaded on the website is Kilala and Shippo here, and it does have that flocked chase variation from Inuyasha. Now it is looking like this one has about 14,400 stock available. It's possible this one might sell out because it does have that chase variation, and this one does seem to be especially popular. So I would just say when it does drop, maybe don't hesitate if you do want this one. Once I get an official drop date though, I'll most likely post it over on my Instagram because it's faster than YouTube, or if we do have a drop date sooner, I'll try to drop it on YouTube. But just make sure to be following me on Instagram just in case. One more thing for the Funko shop for you guys, I did want to let you guys know that the old Walgreens vaulted pop, General Grievous here, did actually restock a good amount, I want to say. It was kind of going in and out of stock for a while, but this one just came out as a surprise to a lot of fans, and it's like, what else are they going to bring back, you know? How did they just find stock all of a sudden? This is an old exclusive. Now, it's currently sitting out of stock, but I did want to let you guys know it's very possible it could come back again. Next up, over at Box Lunch and Hot Topic, they do currently have some of the new Black Clover commons, including Noelle and Yami there. So, if you guys want to pick them up a little bit earlier than all the other pre-orders, make sure to head over there now. Okay, so that was a lot of the general updates that we did have. If you guys have any other questions about any of that, drop those comments down below. Now, moving on to the news stuff, we do have some Blacklight Sanrio Funko Pops here. So check this out. First up, we do have Kuromi here as a Hot Topic exclusive. Now another one is Hello Kitty there, also a Hot Topic exclusive, and does have that Blacklight themed box, but it doesn't really look like it has like Blacklight colors on it. Like I'm seeing some pink, but other than that, this doesn't really scream like a Blacklight pop, so I'm wondering why they're doing that style box. Overall, this does seem like they're going into like kind of a spooky direction for the Sanrio line. Getting ready for Halloween, that's what it looks like to me. Anyways, though, it does look like these are both hitting stores, so I recommend following your local Hot Topics on Instagram. They'll post when they have this stock in, or maybe check or call them up. Alrighty, so now we have several new leaks of new pops that are set to be announced tomorrow, I believe. So first up, for WWE fans, we do have Triple H, the Skull King. That's actually a pretty cool deluxe pop in the throne. We also do have Stone Cold Steve Austin with Ice Machine. That was really awesome as a pop ride. We do have the Usos as a 2-pack of Jay and Jimmy. We also do have Ravishing Rick Rude, John Cena with the Never Give Up towel, Vader, and The Rock. And here's some out-of-box looks at everything just in case you wanted to see them. Now next up, for Haunted Mansion fans, we have several new pops. So check this out. We do have Gus, Madame Leota, Ezra, Hatbox Ghost, and Phineas there. And I think these look pretty good, to be honest. They look, you know, just like the live-action movie, I want to say. I don't know. For any fans of Haunted Mansion, do you guys like the look of these pops? I don't know. It's never really been my forte, the whole Haunted Mansion stuff, but I know people are really big fans of it. Now, I also wanted to show you guys that we do have new Funko plushies of multiple different characters as well. Now, so far we did have one new exclusive, and that is a Funko HQ exclusive Hatbox Ghost that is glow-in-the-dark. And I will say, that glow-in-the-dark definitely looks really creepy with that blue. Now again, guys, that is a Funko HQ exclusive, so you can only get it there if you go to the store. This will not be sold online. Next, for Nightmare Before Christmas fans, we do have a new 2-pack to the Funko shop, and that is Santa Jack and Christmas Sally. So basically, this is just Diamond Collection of the commons. It does look like they've used that Jack mold a few times now, which is very unfortunate because nobody asked for that many variations, but it is what it is. Like, I know Nightmare Before Christmas obviously sells, but geez, we did not need like 3 or 4 Jacks. Now, next up, we did have the Nightmare Before Christmas 1993 pop moment here. So this one you might have already seen images of. I think I might have shared them as well. But basically, this one has already been hitting stores over the last like 2-3 weeks now. So you can probably check your local Box Lunch and Hot Topics. They may have them in. Next up, we do have a very interesting collaboration here. We do have Bugs Bunny as Buddy the Elf. This one's definitely very interesting. But again, I think this one's kind of cute, to be honest, but I don't expect it to be a crazy hot seller. Next up, for Pop Rocks fans, we have another new Dolly Parton Funko Pop here, and I think this one looks pretty good. She looks very dolled up. And the other new Pop Rocks Pop we had was this Pop album of the Go-Go's here. A lot of people thought it was very strange of Funko to use the back cover art of multiple girls and then only just use one. That was really weird. Next, for Disney fans, we have the latest addition to the Disney Channel set, and that is Xenon Car here. So, I don't personally remember this movie that much. When I was watching a clip of it yesterday, it felt familiar, like I maybe had seen it growing up, but other than that, I don't really remember much about this. But for any fans of it, it is coming soon. For my Harry Potter fans, we have the final addition to the Harry Potter cover set of the houses, and that is Slytherin here. I think this one turned out pretty great, to be honest. Again, also a Funko Shop exclusive like all of the other ones. And let me know down below, are you guys excited about this one? Are you going to pick up the entire set or maybe just a specific house? At the moment, though, there is no drop date on this Slytherin cover, just so you know. Next, for Power Ranger fans, we have another new NFT set coming soon here. So this one is set to drop on August 22nd at 11 a.m. PT. And those are your 5 redeemables on the left. You do have some Rangers, and then I believe a villain in the front there. And they're actually making it from the movie, which is interesting. So I guess they bought a movie license here to make these NFT pops. Now, what I hope they don't do with this NFT redeemable set is make something that is the same as these later on as a general exclusive. They need to keep the NFTs completely separate from the rest of the product lines. I personally don't have any interest in this drop, but let me know if you'll be going after anything. All right, guys, so our final thing to talk about in today's video are 7 Deadly Sins Funko Pops. I am so excited for these. They look so good. And what's really weird is that not a lot of people like these. And I'm just like, what? I think they turned out really good. And I get it. I think they could have been much better as well. But for what they are in the first wave, I think it's pretty good, guys. So let's check this out. We do have Meliodas in a full counter pose, getting ready to strike. And then we do have Bond there with his weapon in hand and shirtless. I know a lot of people really wanted Bond to have his jacket on, and I get it. It's a big thing with the character, but at least we got the character. Now, we also got Elizabeth, and I think her mold is really great, to be honest. The hair covering her eye just really sells the pop. And finally, we did have King with Chastiful there, and I wasn't expecting King's mold to look so good. Like, I really wasn't expecting them to go all out with him. Now, as far as exclusives, first up, we have Meliodas and his demon form here. So this one actually turned out much better than I thought it was going to, and we have Meliodas with a sliced off arm holding Lost Vein there, and it does look like it also has a glow chase. Now, that bluish, kind of like purplish kind of glow it has going there scares me a little bit. I won't lie, I'm really worried about that because usually those glows are not good at all. And granted, I understand what they were going for with the glow here because the demon like purpleness kind of like looks like it's glowing or illuminated, but this really did not need to be a glow chase. And what I noticed with this one is a lot of people actually really hate this one and feel like they missed the mark. So if you feel like Funko didn't do a good job with this mold, please let me know down below why, because I don't know, I thought it looked kind of cool personally. Now with this pop, there is actually some confusion going around that I did want to clear up. So, as you can see on the left of this image, it is stating that it's a AAA anime exclusive, and on the right it says previews exclusive. it is not a AAA anime exclusive. I asked and I double checked. This is not their exclusive. It just looks like it is a wrong glam. This will be a previews exclusive and is set to drop tomorrow over on Entertainment Earth and anywhere else that does sell these. So just so you guys know, this one will be a previews exclusive and a previews exclusive glow chase. Now our final exclusive at the moment is Escanor, the Chalice Collectibles exclusive. This is probably the best looking one. So check this out, guys. Escanor in his armor with his weapon and holding Cruel Sun, and it looks so beautiful. And now this one is a metallic exclusive as well, which is just perfect because the metallic look will look great on the armor. I think they captured Escanor's character perfectly in pop form. The only gripe I have is that it's not a 6-inch pop because he's a huge character. Now I saw a lot of people mentioning that they didn't like the look of this pop, and I don't really get why because this looks exactly like Escanor. And I also saw a lot of people mentioning that they wanted Escanor shirtless during his first appearance when he fights Galland. That would have been really cool, but I'm loving the look of this pop personally. But I know at the end of the day it is just a matter of preference, so let me know overall what you guys think of these new 7 Deadly Sins pops. Do you not like them or do you like them? Now again, if you guys do want to pre-order these should all be going live tomorrow. You can find all the commons and the Meliodas exclusive available over on Entertainment Earth and anywhere else that sell those, as well as we do have Escanor going live on Chalice Collectibles tomorrow, probably around 9 a.m. PT, which is 12 p.m. EST. Okay guys, so those are all the updates I have for you today. Thank you so much for watching this video. Again, as always, if you have any other questions about anything or you need help with anything, leave those comments down below and I'll do my best to answer it. As a reminder, make sure to smash that like button down below if you did enjoy, and subscribe and click that notification bell if you're new here. I want to end off the video here by saying a big shout out to all the wonderful Patreon supporters of the channel. You guys rock for supporting myself and the channel. If you guys want to check out the Patreon, the link is down below. We have a Patreon-only Discord where we share a lot of information, news, restocks, updates, links, and more. And finally, make sure to be following me on all my social medias at SkittleRampage over on Twitter, TikTok, Instagram, and my Facebook page so you can stay up to date. All right, love you guys. See you guys in the next one. See you guys later. Bye.